What's up guys, Adrian Amaral with 91 Gadgets. We're going to do an iPhone 12 screen right now, 12 Pro. Let's see. And then when we're done with this, we're also going to do a laptop screen. So welcome to you guys that are tuning in. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments or in the chat. I had coffee. So we're just going to wait for a couple more people to tune in. Welcome, welcome. For those of you guys that are watching, if you are interested in opening your own phone repair shop, go to 91gadgets.com/cellphone repair training and get that 5-day curriculum. Or if you want to just join the subscription for $19.99 a month, you get the same thing, the curriculum, access to our Facebook group, all of our sources, and you get my personal phone number where I'll call you directly as soon as I see your subscription. And yeah, I get to be your mentor, and you can ask me anything you want, and basically give you the number that my wife and my kids and all my close friends have, you know. So all right, so let's see who has tuned in. How many people? All right, there's 5. That's cool. Let's go ahead and let's just start. Hands lobbying me. So here we have an iPhone 12 Pro. It was brought in today because it black screen. So I went ahead and I opened it for the customer, made sure everything was plugged in properly. 91 Gadgets.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, this is Rachel with the Small Business Funding Department.
Haunted Bathtub. What's up, man? How are you? So what I was saying was we made sure everything was plugged in, and then I did a quick soft reset. I notified the customer that if the soft reset works, it's going to be a diagnostic fee, and it's just not working still. So right here, you know what you do is you go up, down, hold the power, and then it currently vibrates, so it is on, but to find out if it's actually restarting, there you go, see it's not vibrating anymore. So my command, the top, down, and then power is working. So you're going to see the apple kind of shine right here. Or light up. I don't know if we already saw it or not, but it's already restarting. So when I did this, the apple kind of came on for a little bit, and that told me that there's something wrong with the screen. So for iPhone 12s and above, we only use OLEDs, okay? We don't use LCD or in-cell or anything like that, because they're just known to have like issues. So here we go. Our customer just stepped out. But anyways, a lot of people are scared of removing these screens when it's pretty easy. All you do is you heat it up, and in this case this screen doesn't work because I've already checked it, but you just heat it up and then you grab your tool, right, like this here, this, okay, and then you grab the pick, the thin one, and you just kind of pry this open, Okay. I didn't heat it up on this one, but you are supposed to heat it up if you don't want to break. If you don't want to break the screen. Okay. See, like right there, I just finished breaking it. Again, this screen is no good. Okay. But if I would have heated up very good, okay, I would have not broke the screen on it. My plan was not to save this one because it's busted. And look at the quality of the screen. I mean, it's already just coming loose from here. You see that? It's not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to come loose this way. This is like just a bad screen. There you go. You see how it's like something is wrong with this. Look, they even left all this. Yeah, these are. There's definitely something wrong with this screen. So it's a defective screen from wherever they fixed it. So we're gonna go ahead and swap it out. First, battery. Our mats have like little magnets around there, so you can use that. Rosewood, what up, bro? Okay, so battery is right here, this little one right here. And then screen is right there. I had coffee today, Rosewood. I'm a little jittery. Okay. So there's that. We're gonna do this top part also right here. Okie dokes. This latches on from the bottom, kind of goes like this. Okay, so there you go. Okay, brush it just a little bit. It's pretty dirty, guys. Look at this. Actually very dirty. So you want to make sure that it's clean around the edges here, around the frame, because the new screen needs to sit in nicely. And if it doesn't, it's gonna break. So that could have been part of the issue of what happened. You know, they probably put the screen in there, didn't clean it good. And then the pressure. Oye, bro, ¿tienes case para este teléfono?
¿Qué es eso?
Un case, o sea, un protector. Donde lo metes es un pedazo de plástico donde lo metes adentro, ¿no?
Ah, sí lo tengo.
¿Ahí lo traes o no?
No, no lo traigo.
Ok.
¿Para qué?
Nomás estaba viendo porque está bien sucio alrededor donde va la pantalla.
Sí.
Y a lo mejor por eso, de lo mismo de cuando pones el case, le puse un poco más de presión.
Oh,
Es que si está sucio y le pones presión, pues la pantalla se daña.
oh.
Ahorita lo estoy limpiando yo aquí.
No, sí tengo,
Sí,
pero por lo menos se lo quité porque
estaba fallando.
ahí
Sí, estaba bien sucio, bro. Estaba bien así lleno de tierra, no sé
y no es
qué.
que como trabajo ando entre la tierra y me lo eché aquí el pantalón.
Sí,
Y ahí donde está la bocinita también vi que estaba tapado.
sí, bro. Pero sí te carga bien.
Sí, sí carga bien.
Ah, está bien, pues.
Sí.
Gonna give it a little bit of cleaning with this, guys. Samuel McLean, what's up, bro? How are you? Rosewood, I'm working on a 12 Pro Max. Guy dropped it in some water and then tried fixing it himself. What did he do to try fixing it? Throw it in rice? Sam, what up? Samuel McLean. Guess I'm just gonna go around it with a little bit of alcohol here. Because it is very, very dirty. That could be the issue, because this guy had this screen replaced somewhere else. We don't want this to break our screen. Be very careful when it comes to this stuff. Pay attention to detail, guys. Take off all the little clumps, guys. There it is. Okay. I'm here. Thanks be to God. Yes, sir. Thanks be to God. So I've got one for you guys. Ready? If somebody were to give you $1 million, right? They're like, here, you can have $1 million. I think that's how it goes. Hold on. And then they said, I mean, could there be anything that would make you sad right now? Something like that. And then, if they said, here's $1 million, I memean, would you take the million, first of all? Obviously, right? But then what if they said, hey, here's $1 million, but you only have until tonight. You're gonna die tomorrow. You're not gonna survive. You're not gonna live tomorrow. Would you still take that million? He did throw it in rice, but then proceeded to take apart and replace the screen, missing screws, brackets falling off, power button flex bad, front and back camera broken. Wow. Yeah, that sounds like crazy, bro. Alright. Here's this piece. Here's our screen. I normally put the microphone first. Hope I ain't taking that, bro. But yeah, I wouldn't take it either. But then it says something else like, okay, why wouldn't you take it? Why? Because you'd rather live, right? You'd rather be alive than have $1,000,000. So why don't we wake up like that every single day? Waking up like $1,000,000. You know what I'm saying? Like we'd rather be alive than have $1,000,000. You see? So every day we need to wake up like that. Be so happy to be alive. You know? Be so happy to be alive that we don't care about the $1,000,000. We're just very happy to be alive, and our lives are more important than that, than $1,000,000. Yet we kill each other for $1,000,000. We, you know, when you start waking up feeling like $1,000,000, then that's progress. I remember maybe 8 years ago, I had a job offer of $250K a year, and I turned it down because I was waking up at my one-bedroom apartment at whatever time I wanted, you know, and felt like I was a millionaire already just because I was waking up at any time. Like, oh my goodness, that was about 8 years ago, guys. Oh, dude, then go straight to my accountant, LOL. For sure, take it, then go straight to my accountant. Oh my goodness, bro. But I bet you anything, you ask your kids what they rather have and be set for life or have their daddy. Ask them what would they like. I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, we're the parents and we're the ones that are supposed to, you know, make those decisions, right? No matter what our kids want, we know what's best, correct? So, I mean, that's like that calls for a good debate. You know what I'm saying? Is it better to set my kids up, and who cares if they'd rather have me? Like, what's the right thing to do, you know? What is the best thing to do? But I would argue that it's a parent's decision to make the right thing in life for them, for your family, for your generation. So I get where you're coming from, Rosewood, but personally, I mean, I love hanging out with my kids. So will I give up two things, right? Because most likely our kids are going to choose, I want daddy instead of $1,000,000, right? Or be set for life. So that's one thing you're giving up. But the second one would be giving up also your desire to be with your kids. You know what I mean? That love, that feeling. So now you're giving two things up if that's how you feel, like me. You know? So it's a tough one, bro. Now, if you're like, man, I don't want to hang out with my kids. Like, they're my kids, but, bruh, then you're just focusing on them, on their, setting them up, then that's one less thing you're giving up. You know? Alright, guys, so here's this. Make sure that these tabs are good. These little tabs up here up top, this one seems to be a little bent outward. So there you go. Yeah, it was a little bent. This little tab was a little bent that way, so it was kind of hitting the frame. Yeah, Samuel, but you can do a lot with $1 million, bro. Like a lot. All right, guys. There's also some frame damage here, I guess. Okay, here we go. Let's turn this sucker on. What up, David? There it is, guys. Apple logo, and we're in business. If you guys are gonna stick around, I'm gonna do a laptop screen replacement, and I'm also gonna install Windows on a desktop. I don't know if we'll have enough time to do both things. Yep, so I turned on the flash. Ok, bro, ya está sirviendo, ya prendió.
Sí, qué bueno.
Okidoki. ¿Quieres un screen protector? Tenemos de dos diferentes, bro. De $10. Y ese nomás, si se quiebra, pues ya tienes que comprar otro. Y tenemos el de $24.99, que cada vez que se quiebre, vienes aquí y te ponemos uno gratis. Si compras un protector, le limpio el charging port ahí gratis, bro, porque usualmente cobramos para limpiarlo, ¿me entiendes? Como tú gustes. Dame un segundito. 91 Gadgets.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm calling. Good morning. I'm calling because I have a OnePlus 7 Pro, and the screen yesterday went black on me, and I still feel like I could push the button. I could even answer calls. Like the screen's still responding to me, but just the screen went black, and I can't find a way to. I'm contemplating whether to just replace it or if I'm calling you to see if it's.
Is it the OnePlus 7T or just the regular 7 Pro?
Ah, man.
Because there's a 7 Pro and the 7T Pro.
It's the one with the 90 hertz, the higher one. I think it's probably the 7T Pro, the one with the more storage.
90 hertz.
Yeah, and it's the one with the more storage. Probably is the 7T.
I think it's the regular 7 Pro.
I got the IMEI. That makes any difference. I can't even look into it. It's just right here.
Okay, let me see.
And I got so much center. That's the other reason I'm contemplating on replacing it.
Okay, how many cameras does it have in the back?
Oh, that's
Is it
One second.
two cameras or one camera?
1 second.
Yeah.
I had it in the room real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, here it is. That's 3 cameras in the back.
Okay, so it looks like it's the T. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Hold on. So I'm doing a quick Google search to make sure which one you've got. So the difference between the 7T Pro and the 7 Pro, the rear camera. So I guess the 7T Pro. Okay, 7T Pro. Let's see. With a vertical camera set up on the rear. So your camera is vertical, like it's up and down, right? The rear cameras?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm going to give you prices for both. So the 7 Pro, you're looking at $299, and then the 7T Pro, you're looking at 7T Pro. Yeah, that's cool, man. It's the same price for both, so no big deal if it's a different whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What was the price again? You said
$299.
to replace the screen.
Yeah, $299. But if you bring it in, we can open it and check it out. Maybe something's loose, and if that's the case, then it's just $69. This guy just hung up, guys. Let me see if he. Oh, there you go. Hey,
Sorry, the call dropped.
no worries. What I was saying is, if you bring it in and we check it out, see if it's something loose, it's only $69.99 for the diagnostic. If it's something else, then that $69 goes towards the whatever is wrong with it, whether it's the screen or battery. Most likely, it's a screen.
Yeah, let's say it's gonna be that. But is it likely it could be something loose? Probably not.
I mean, it depends. You know, I've seen it all, but we just have to open it and check it out. I mean, if there's any visible cracks on it,
I'm out 70 no matter. What was that?
is there any visible cracks on the front screen?
Yeah, I've dropped it a couple times.
Okay, so then
I
that,
was working and like in my hands, literally as I'm about to make a call, it just poof, I was like,
yeah, I mean, if there's cracks on it, then it could be the screen, bro. But again, it could be a number of things, you know.
right on. All right, man. I'll probably stop by in a bit then.
All right, man.
Check
See
it
you.
out maybe to see what we do.
Perfect. All right, man. Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Ok, amigo, sorry. Entonces, ¿qué pensaste del protector?
Siento que así estaba bien porque no tengo casi dinero.
Ok, está bien, bro.
Ya para la otra se lo ponemos.
Sí, voy a conectarlo aquí el cargador nomás, a ver si carga. Creo que debe cargar, ¿verdad?
Sí. No
Porque a veces la gente viene y... Sí carga, bro. A veces lo conectan y...
Que ahorita está lleno de carga, ¿no?
Sí, tienes 91%.
Sí, pues. Sí, estaba cargando.
Ok.
Lo puse a cargar y se escuchaba cuando. No se veía, pero vibraba cuando le ponía el cargador.
Sí.
Y apenas se me descompuso ayer.
Ey.
Ya ayer ya hacía.
Sí, bro, porque a veces, al picarle ahí, uno tiene que tener mucho cuidado. Si no está batallando para cargar, entonces ni le muevas. Porque al picarle, pues ya estamos arriesgando
A moverle ahí los.
los alambritos que lleva. Por eso cobramos para hacerlo, pero si no, ahorita lo conecté y se siente bien.
No sé, estaba cargando.
Y eso tiene un protector aquí, pero es nomás de...
Sí.
No sé si lo quieres dejar o qué onda.
Ahí se lo dejo por mí.
Pero ahí está, bro. Vamos a darte un recibo aquí. Dame un número de teléfono.
951
Ajá.
229
Ajá.
3131.
3131.
Sí.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Nicolás.
Nicolás. ¿Y tu correo electrónico?
Correo electrónico es igual.
Aquí lo tienes, yo creo, ¿no?
Sí,
Para
tengo.
mandarte el recibo ahí.
¿Y cuánto tiene de garantía este?
Por vida, bro, nomás que no esté quebrado.
No, yo
Ya.
siento que allá también haber tenido de por vida, pero ya aquí sí, aquí también. A ver,
Pero ya tenías un chip aquí. Te lo iban a ver.
¿cómo en chip?
Pues,
Que vamos.
Sí, te lo enseñé, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Entonces ahí automáticamente, pues como uno de negocio, dice, no, pues que ya...
¿Y la pantalla esa te la quedas tú o...?
Sí, ahí está toda desmantelada, ya está toda abierta, bro.
Oh.
Porque al quitarlo se tiene, bueno, a veces se queda. Entonces,
Abrámoslo yo.
yo te lo ayudo, yo te ayudo.
Creo que ese sí no, pero ahí no hay cómo verlo.
Mira, creo que como si vas a escribir un nuevo, ahí está.
Ah,
Nick
sí.
Endro al iCloud.
Que se va.
Nick Endro.
Entonces, ¿cuánto va a ser? ¿Cuánto ya descuento?
Ahí va, bro, espérate. Oye, entonces te digo que le pongas un protector, bro. Cómpralo si quieres por allá afuera, en el Swami, lo que sea.
No,
pero
ya mi hermano tiene de los que van en la pantalla. Y la otra vez me dijo que había comprado.
un protector de esos, un case.
Y yo tengo el negro, el case. Ese.
Sí, bro, porque pues sí están caros esas pantallas y para que no se te la garantía, pues no puede estar quebrado, bro, ¿ok? Ok, bro, entonces son 1.89 más tax, te sale 206, bro. Yeah.
200, ¿no?
Ay. ¿Tienes cash?
Sí. Sí.
Sí, pues ni modo, te doy el desconfío ese.
Sí, pues por eso dice que bueno, no quise la pantalla porque no está en los 200.
Ah, está bien, bro. Ok. Ahí está. Ahí está, bro. Ok. Pon el protector rápido, bro, porque...
Sí, mi hermano tiene fue el que me vendió el celular, mi hermano.
Hey,
Y compró de los que van aquí. Son hasta negritos así.
sí, pero un protector, un case que te... Que
Ah, y
te
el de
tape
acá,
bien.
el de atrás sí, el que tapa los botones y todo eso.
Mira, te voy a enseñar como el mío, bro, no para que veas. Un protector chingón así, mira. Que si te cae así, no pega en la pantalla.
Pues así es como el que tengo.
Que tenga así un lip, se le llama.
Es parecido a este.
Ok.
Que tengo.
Para que te rinda, pues, el teléfono.
Sí, nada más que yo creo que le he hecho la culpa que aquí tengo el video, a ver si lo hay. Empezó a fallar, lo tenía cargando y llegó mi morrillo
Sí.
y le picó y tocó que vi que le hacía así.
Ey.
Yo siento que desde ahí empezó como a fallar. Y entonces ya para que agarrara, nomás le apretaba como así, a los lados, y agarraba, y ya lo traía bien, y duraba así. Y ayer se lo presté, ya ves que para que se calme.
Sí.
Y como que le movió, dije no, ya mejor se descontroló tantito la pantalla hoy.
Sí. Y hay pantallas más chafonas también que puedes ponerle y te sale como en 150.
¿Ve?
Pero no rinden.
¿Y esta es buena?
Sí, pues por eso está cara.
Ah, bueno.
Ok.
Me voy pues.
Ándale,
Muchas
pues,
gracias.
ándale,
Nos
que te
vemos
vaya
a
bien,
la próxima.
Sale, bro.
Gracias.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? All right, so now we're back. We're going to try to do this laptop screen. All right, see how we can handle that. All right, so Sean, $1 million isn't much. Have to plan for the future. Okay, let's see. I'm leaving anyway. I will set up my kids and grandkids up. I'm leaving anyway. What do you mean you're leaving anyway? Have to plan for the future. $1 million isn't much. Yo, hey bro, what's up, Alex? What up? What up? All right, let's grab this computer from up here. This one was brought in to get the screen replaced. I think I've already kind of I kind of already did this part right here. So these have like a, let me see. They have, what was I saying, man? Those have a adhesive. It's a very thick adhesive. You guys can probably see it right here when I Does that work? A very heavy adhesive. There you go. Okay, so you could heat it up from the back. All right, I didn't watch a YouTube video, but this is the adhesive right here. Somewhere, I think it's this. Okay, so we ordered this one on eBay. I mean, we all die, and I'm pretty happy. All right, that's cool. Yeah, that's true, bro. Like, you know, if you die, I mean, in a way, depends on your beliefs, but I think, first of all, everything, all the little suffering and stress that we have here is all gone, right? And then at the same time, you go to heaven if you believe in God and heaven and all that. So like all the suffering, all the, you know, because I mean, even with our wives, man, there's problems, and sometimes that's like, who wants to have problems, right? Okay, so here's the new screen. Alright. Here's the new screen here. You guys can see it on the bottom right corner. So, it looks just like it. Okay. Make sure that the connector's gonna work. I notice a slight difference here. So we might want to transfer this board over just in case. Let's see. Turn this around so you guys can see the new screen. Thin and fragile, be careful. Yeah, we will be careful. Alright. Always look at the new screen for reference. And there's a little thing up here at the top. We're gonna carefully remove. Let's heat it up just a little bit. Okay. Swan down. I think we should probably okay, something's telling me that maybe this is not touchscreen. Has to be. I saw it. Let me check my eBay real quick. Purchases. It says touchscreen. So let's heat that up just a little bit. Okay, and this thing will slide backwards. There it is. Let's take this off just so it doesn't give us like a little bit of difficulties. Well, it's okay. We'll leave it on. Okay, so that's that. Alright, let's see here. We have to remove this one, so carefully bring it back. There it is. I just pushed it back this way, that little connector. There's the old screen. Okay, so it's correct from there. Now let's try this. There's a film right there protecting it. Okie dokes. Now I think I noticed something. No, it was on the bottom. Okay, so the bottom has a ding right here in the bottom of this right here. I asked if they wanted to replace that bottom casing. They said no, so we'll just leave it like this. And I just made sure that there's nothing that's gonna bother, like, you know, like mess it up when I put the new screen on this, any dents or anything like that. So let's plug this in. Okay, plug this in now. Okay, it's plugged in. Put it right there in this little track or tray, whatever it's called. And we're gonna lift it carefully. We're not gonna install. Should we install this already? Might as well. Okay. Let's lift it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to turn it on real quick. Got it? Turn this sucker on. Might be dead. We got the charger right here. Ay, 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 ay. I love these Harbor Freight extension surge protectors or whatever. Alright, we've got power on this side. Yeah, it's over here. Plug it in. Does it show that it's charging? Yeah, it does show that it's charging. There's a little amber light over here. See who's watching. Ten people. Thank you guys for tuning in. So, this is the moment of truth where we turn it on. There you go. Screen is looking good. The touch screen is what I'm concerned about because it was a little different, but let's see here. Ready? There you go. Yep. It's working fine. Okay. This bottom corner was not working before either. So there you go. Shut it down. Shut down anyway. And this is a success. Shut down anyway. It's working. You guys saw that? I'll peel this off in a bit. And let's just let's continue with being careful. Digital Clicks. This is Adrian.
Hi, I'm calling from AB Still Reinforcing.
Oh, hey, you guys called us on Saturday, right?
Yes.
How's it going?
Good, how about you?
Good, good, good.
So I'm calling because I can't, the logos I have are like a picture. So I can't edit it. So if I try to put the logo in like some of our forms or applications, I can't edit it.
Okay, so I have a link. I'm gonna text it. This is a good number for you.
Yes.
Okay, I sent a link to Enrique on Saturday, yesterday, and it has all the files for the logo for AB Steel Reinforcing. It has the Illustrator file, the Adobe Illustrator, so that's the source file. You can edit that for sure. Did he give you the link to that?
Yeah, he did, but he can't share it to me.
Okay, no worries. I'll send it to you right now.
I also have. Can you also send that to the company's computer so I can just keep it here?
So what I could do is text you the link right now, and then you can forward that anywhere you want. You can like actually email it to anybody from your phone.
Okay.
I did talk to him. He wants to get some business cards done. I gave him a price for business cards and that we can do all that for him. But he said he had somebody else already. So if he keeps having issues or something, I mean, we're still here to help him do the business card design. So just let me know if you guys have any more problems. But I've sent everything I've got from the source file to the PNGs, JPEGs, background, black background, white background. I'm basically giving him everything he needs.
Okay, so all of the ones you sent to him on the little link, they're...
I'm sorry? Hello? I think you put me on mute by accident. Okay, I'm just going to text her because I can't hear her. So here, I'm going to send her the link. Okay. Alright guys, that was a logo design that we did. Some logos are kind of difficult. Some people are a little bit difficult, but it's okay. Okay, here it is. So what we're going to do is carefully... And I say carefully because you don't want something to be stuck and then you go down and clack, you break the screen. We're going to peel these. You see this right here? Just peel this. And peel this also. And then now we're going to carefully seal this up, okay? Okay, make sure that camera is in place. You don't want to break it, man. This is the last thing you want, to break it. Okay. Okay, so you see this here? Man, I'm scared. It says thin and fragile, careful. Oh, there is a ding up on top, guys. There's a little ding right here, okay? So careful. Let me pop this open. I didn't see that. Alright? There's a slight ding here, so... Okay. Man, that adhesive's already on there. Oh man, this is so scary. So what I'll do is I'll get some pliers and just bend it. Okay, I didn't realize that there was a ding on there. So I'll go like this. Okay. That should be good. Yeah, there it is. Alright. See, open it. A little bit wider there. No ding on this side. No, looks pretty good. Okay. Just careful. Thin and fragile. Careful. Okie dokes. If you guys stick around, we're going to do a Windows installation on this desktop that I've had here for over 2 weeks. Okay. Just kind of press down where that adhesive was. I'm gonna unplug it real quick so I can move it around. You guys can see. Right here. You see this? There you go. Carefully. There you go, just carefully press down. Okay. Let it clip in. There you go. So we've got all the sides ready. Let's close it just a little bit. Okay, you got to close it carefully because it might be sticking out some and then it'll crack. Okay. And this is what I was talking about. You see how it's lifted from here? And that's why there was a ding on this corner, because this is what actually broke. And I didn't see it. But like, there's a ding right here too. So, that's all done. Now the satisfying moment. Oh man, this thing is kind of crooked too. I didn't realize it. Okay, this thing is kind of warped a little bit. And see this side? You see? It's a little bit warped, guys, so I should have kind of fixed it first, because that could break. Let me see if it's not too late. That was my mistake here. I should have seen that. But, I mean, I did ask to replace the frames. They didn't want to, but it's okay. Now I have to sit down for this one. Yeah, man, that's gonna be a little scary there. I should have just. Ay, ay, ay. I should have seen that. I don't want to break it. mean, let me see here. I mean, it won't break. It's just this frame here. I'm just gonna let her know, you know, like, hey, it was either replacing this back part, which I could have just unbent it, but then who knows, maybe it would have got worse. As long as it doesn't, nothing happens, it's fine, okay? That's all there is to that one, guys. Let's see here, let's peel this beautiful looking screen. Let's turn it on. Let's get that charger. Let's turn her on real quick. Beautiful. Any questions? Beautiful, man. Check it out. What is that? What does this do? Oh. There's a fingerprint reader right here too. There you go. Okay, so that's pretty good. Go ahead and turn it off. Shut it down. And we're going to explain to them that it was either replacing the entire frame, which is more expensive, or just live with it like this and just be careful with it. Okay, guys, so I'm going to let it charge here. That's true too. I could charge for frame correction because I did bust out my pliers and make it work, right? At this point, I'm not going to because I feel like I could have done a little bit better myself. Like I could have actually unbent it. And there's always a risk, you know? Like there's always a risk to things. Because if I'm over here trying to unbend it or whatever and it ends up breaking or getting worse or whatever versus replacing the whole frame, you know, it's like it's a, I guess you can call it a double-edged sword. You try to help and then you break, you know, at the same time. So, I mean, we all done. I'm pretty happy, bro. That's bent up pretty good. Yeah, but it works. You know, it's fine. It's not really, when you close it, it doesn't put any strain on the actual screen, which is good. So that's why I'll go ahead and leave it. Maybe once she comes in, I can add another $50, you know, to try to correct it. So we'll see. But for now, it's working fine. It's not putting strain on it when you close it, which was my concern. So that's good. It's pretty, there's a gap, so it's pretty good. Let's see who's tuned in still. And then if you guys are interested in watching me install Windows, then we can do that. Okie dokes. What time? It's 59 minutes, so I think we have time to install Windows. And I'm gonna get rid of this thing right here. It's too big. And I just noticed that it has 4 screws, that's all. Maybe I'll make my own little seat, you know, because it's really like so big. I don't need that big old thing. I just need like this much, you know. Alex, what's up, man? Good job, to be honest. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's always you guys know how it is, you know, having these repairs and stuff. But okay, let's first of all, let's move this thing out of the way. Look at this big old chair, man. And it charges a little bit. And I finally got the VGA cable, alright, so that I can install Windows on this computer. I've got a bunch of little things to do here. Coffee maker. I haven't opened that. I'm gonna save that. I need to get a milk frother or whatever. Frother. Okay, so get this desktop. Actually, I need to open that VGA cable. Where is it? It's right here. Right here. I'm going to plug it into this monitor up here. Unless this one has VGA capabilities, but I don't think so. Let me see. It might have VGA capabilities. It does. So we'll plug it in on this one. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're going to plug it in. Okay. I've got the VGA cable right in here. Perfect. Bring this desktop over here, and let's go ahead and start installing Windows. Okay. Turn this light off. I'm gonna go grab my keyboard, my mouse and keyboard right here. Damn, this mouse doesn't weigh anything. I need to get me a little what's it called? A little wireless keyboard and mouse combo for this. Okay, so I'm plugging it in. Now, we already cleaned this out. We put new thermal paste on this one. This is the solid state drive that I've plugged into it already. Okay, so we're gonna leave it here. And we're gonna plug in our VGA cable that we just installed on this monitor right here. You don't need to tighten it permanently, okay? Yeah, dude, I need a wireless keyboard, man. So now we're gonna grab our computer tools, which are over here. And this is where we have our Windows 10, Windows 10, this is 32-bit. I need a regular one here, this one right here. You're gonna install Windows 10 on this. So what you do is you plug it in, okay? USB. Where's my power? Here's my power. We replaced the power supply on this one. If you guys didn't see the live, the problem on this computer was the power supply. I ended up getting it for free from one of my friends, and she's like, "Yeah, just take it." So we took it. It is an i5. I think it has 8 gigs of RAM, and it was just a power supply. We ordered it, we replaced it, and we cleaned it all up while we were at it. We cleaned all the fans, all that nasty collected dust or lint or whatever, and then we went ahead and replaced the thermal paste on it. There's a video where we did this. So now that that's there, for Dells, you can search up on Google, like, okay, how to get to the BIOS setting on Dell, how to get to the BIOS setting on HP, etc. But what I do is I just spam the escape and probably like F12, stuff like that. So let's see, let's make sure this thing is on the monitor. Okay. And we're gonna spam. If you guys can see my screen at the bottom, whatever, turn it on and start spamming those buttons, okay? Now I think this is on. Let's turn on the monitor. Try it again. Okay, there you go. No input signal. I do escape. There you go. So if you hit escape, it'll like kind of pause. Invalid configuration information. To continue, press F1. Set up F2. Let's do F2. Now this is a Mac computer, a Mac keyboard. So let's try FN and then F2. So you had to press the FN button. Okay. So here we go. You guys can see that kind of, right? This mouse doesn't work. I'm gonna plug it in back here. This mouse is weird. It doesn't want to go up or down. Let me try another mouse. It's not one thing, it's another, right? The story of technicians, bro. Story of our lives. Let's try this other mouse. But at least we got to the BIOS already. So you want to get there. You want to tell this computer to read this this flash drive. And a lot of computers especially the newer computers, they have this thing called UEFI mode. And a lot of times you have to tell it to go back to legacy mode. Okay, this mouse isn't working either. We can always use our keyboard. No, we can't. Let's try the front port. Alright, I'm just going to turn it off with the power button and then turn it back on and then just hit F2. Well, I'm going to hit function and then F2, the FM button. There you go. Okay, yeah, cool. So it looks like this mouse doesn't work. I wonder it's so light. I'll test it again after. Alright, so let me see. I think this is better, right? That's better for you guys. So we're gonna go over to where it says boot, general boot sequence, and this is on legacy mode, which is good. Alright, we're gonna leave it on legacy mode. And then let's go check on system configuration, SATA operation. We're gonna take it off of RAID and we're just gonna do AHCI, yes. See, AHCI, SATA is configured for AHCI mode or ATA or RAID. RAID is when you have 2 drives or more and you want to mirror them so they can be more, what do you call it, redundant or something like that. You know what I mean? So like if one fails, it's still working on the other one, etc. Not redundant, what is it? I think it is redundant. A quick Google search will teach you all of that. So now, it's been a little while, so let me search up what ATA versus AHCI. Let's see which one's better. AHCI is not without its advantages. It may not be worthwhile to go into the details of the specific. It unlocks 2 features that you will not find on hard drives that use ATA. Is AHCI better for SSD? An AHCI connection won't provide any advantages for SSD. This is because solid-state drive doesn't have the same requirements, so it changes between read and write position at the speed. AHCI will still try to manage them, but it won't be any faster than the hardware natively. Okay, I kind of knew AHCI was the best thing. We'll leave AHCI, guys, okay? Alright, so apply. What else do we want to check on this? Drives, let's see. Okay, 120 gigabytes, that's cool. USB, alright. Let me see, boot sequence, diskette drive, we're gonna remove that. So right here, okay, it's reading our solid state drive first, then second is going to be our USB storage device, and then CD drive, which we don't have a CD drive anymore, I removed it. But so it's going to try to boot from here first and then the USB storage. That's fine because we're going to trigger it. Let's exit. Let's see any performance, multi-core support, all. That's my geekiness going into it already, you know, like just making sure we read all these little things. Turbo boost enabled, maintenance. We shouldn't really be looking at any of this but again, that's me just being geeky. Alright, so we're going to hit the FN button and then F12 to see if that gives us the, what's it called? The boot options. FN and F12. There you go. See? So we're going to select the USB storage device. See that? Boom. We're going to hit enter. Now it's going to start booting from here. Selected boot device failed. Uh-oh. It failed. Let me try another one. Maybe that's a different. I might need to make a new Windows boot drive. Uh-oh. To boot the UEFI bottom line, you're right. Okay, let's try UEFI. Maybe this one was built. Maybe I built this one. Here, F2. Maybe I made this USB bootable device UEFI mode. Okay, so we're gonna change it to UEFI mode real quick. Boot sequence, UEFI, apply. Yeah, it's gonna boot from there. Apply. I'll just, you know, I'm just gonna tell it myself. All right, so FN and then F12, and we're gonna pick that USB drive. Maybe that USB flash drive is programmed as UEFI. Okay, so here it is. Let's try it now. Still. Boot device failed. No worries. We'll make a new one, okay? So, what I'll do is I'll share my screen here, and I'm gonna go over to the front computer because I've downloaded I downloaded a ISO from somewhere, so I'm gonna make it bootable, and I'll show you guys the process. So let me share my screen real quick. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, I think we've got this. There, you guys can see my screen there. I'll be right back. I'm taking that flash drive with me, by the way. The one that's not reading. No bootable devices, strike F1. We're gonna just make this one. Let's see. Gonna plug this one in. All right. Here we go. Let me know if you guys are still following. We're gonna go here and make ISO bootable flash drive. Let's go to Google. Can you guys see my screen? Download any third-party tool like Rufus, okay? So how to run ISO to USB drive, okay. Rufus tool, insert, okay, is Rufus, okay, Rufus. Hopefully this is free, okay? Create it the easy way. Okay, so let's go ahead and install it. Where are you? Where are you? Download. Rufus 3.21. It should be free because look, all these ads are coming on right here. 91 Gadgets, this is Adrian. 28497 Highway 74. Would you like me to text you the address? Okay, I'll send it to you right now. Uh-oh. Okay, let me send it to you right now. It's not that far from there. Okay, alright, bye. Alright guys, so you guys can see my screen. A quick Google search. You know, I remember Rufus, but it's been a little while since I messed with all these little things here. But anyways, dude, this is money right here though, okay? So here we go. We have this Windows 10 Pro flash drive. So we're gonna disk our ISO image. We already downloaded the image. We're gonna select it from our downloads. So it's right here. Okay. Open. There it is. Okay. Partition scheme, UEF target system, whatever. UEFI is fine. Volume label, Windows 10 Pro. Okay. File system, that's fine. So let's go ahead and start. We've selected that device, the one I plugged in. Create local account with username, customize Windows station. Oh, that's pretty cool. Create a local account with username user. That would be cool. Let's do that. Set regional options to the same values as his user. Disable data collection. Skip privacy questions. Yeah. Warning, all data on device Windows 10 Pro, the 16 gigabyte flash drive I just installed in that front computer is going to be erased. Can you guys see my screen, by the way? Let me see. Yeah, we can see. All right, cool, man. Thank you. All right, so here we go. Hit OK. And it's going to start burning the, or whatever, you know, making the bootable drive. Pretty cool stuff, right? Now we just wait. We wait, we talk in the chat. We bring that drive from the front back here to the front, to the back. And blah, blah, blah. Deleting partitions, this may take a while. I should have just deleted it myself if it's going to take too long. But, yeah, again, guys, for those of you guys watching, man, if you guys, what do I say? If it's in your hearts and if it's in your finances, right? In your wallets, to support me, my channel, and just, just me in general, support me. I can keep putting videos up, but you guys will get a lot of perks to being part of the support. You guys can call me anytime. Like, seriously, people call me, the subscribers, they call me and they ask me these questions, and I'm like, hey, man, I'm there for you guys because I appreciate you guys supporting. So why not spread the love? But, for example, you guys are probably wondering where I got this ISO from, right? Dude, just call me. I'll share the details with you guys, So go to the link on the description and subscribe. It's $19.99 a month. If you, I pay Netflix $19.99 a month to watch movies and stuff. Probably watch it 4 times out of the month. But again, man, it's like it is $19. It breaks down to about 70 cents a day. You need help with anything, man. It doesn't have to be phone repair. It could be computer repair. It could be business. It could be logos. It could be websites. It could be anything. You have a question, I'll point you in the right direction. And little by little, we'll get there. Check it out. Push yourself. No one else is going to do it for you. This is what's in the front for my, my employees or whatever. And for my family. These are things that I picked out. Just be yourself. You see that? What else? Let's see what else is next. Defeat should motivate you. That's right, bro. When you guys lose, it's fine. Keep going, I tell my kids that all the time. Devin didn't like to play chess anymore because I would beat him, and he would get mad. He didn't like to play rock, paper, scissors because he doesn't like to lose. Create something. That's right. Create something. Create a YouTube channel. Create something. The harder thing to do and the right thing to do are usually the same thing. That's right. But then it becomes easy when you realize that doing the right thing is cool, man, is the good thing. Wolves don't lose sleep over the opinion of sheep. That's right. There's another one. Hang with the wolves, learn how to howl. History shows us that the people who end up changing the world, the great political, social, scientific, technological, artistic, even sports revolutions, are always nuts until they are right, and then they are geniuses. That's right. Stop messing around and do some work. Roger. Stop messing around. Roger. And then what else? When you feel like giving up, remember why you held on for so long in the first place. Yep. What else? Just do it. Oh, that's my favorite, man. Just do it. Just do it. Okay? Do it. Doesn't matter if it's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Just do it. Success. This is too long to read, but work, improve, focus, passion, push, serve, ideas, persist. Criticism, rejection, assholes, pressure, crap. Remember that guy that gave up? Neither does anybody else. That's right. What else? What else? What else? Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Be original. Be original. I mean, you can copy some people, but still add your twist. You know, be original. Don't be scared to do whatever you want. Never give up. A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own. Regardless of the situation, no matter how hopeless the outcome may be, I will never quit and I will never back down. Become the wolf. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Rosewood, we were just talking about living, right? That's right, bro. Do it now. That's right. Just do it. Oh, don't say tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. You know, doesn't matter. Do it right now, man. You know what I'm saying? There you go. So that's it. Let's see where we're at with Rufus. Okay, so it's 50% done. It's copying the files. And let me go check the chat. Let's see here. Bro, that's bent up pretty good. Okay, bro, wireless. Yes. Bro, give me a shout out for my YouTube channel again. Bro, start doing main board repairs. Okay, so good news for both of you guys. Rosewood, shout out to Rosewood. Go subscribe to his channel, guys. Rosewood, go and put your link right here on the chat. Go check out his channel, guys. Rosewood is one of my close friends from part of this industry here. And we're soon going to do a collab where he's going to come over here to our shop and do a live together. And then one day I'll go to his place and we'll do a live there as well. But the big news is not only is Rosewood opening his own channel, he's probably going to be part of 91 Gadgets when we start doing like trainings and stuff like that. But we are having micro soldering pretty soon. So that's what I wanted to tell you, Alex. Dude, the main board repairs are coming through pretty soon. You guys should expect our good friend and partner, Sean Tyson. So be ready for that. We're going to do an introductory video or live or something. I'm probably going to fly out to where he's at. And Rosewood might even meet us there too. So we are excited, you know. We had a long conversation over the weekend. Shout out to Sean Tyson. Bro, we can't wait. People can't wait to see you, to meet you. So you guys stay tuned. Micro soldering videos, lives, and courses, training coming very, 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 very soon. Okay? So, yup. All right, let's go back to Rufus, see where it's at. Stop messing around, do some work. Let's see, Rufus. Okay, 65%. I'm very excited to plug it in and see if it works. I like the fact that it's going to skip all those little parts, you know, like having to create an account and then, you know, if you have internet, it's going to force you basically to create an account with the Microsoft Outlook or like an email or something. But if you disconnect the internet, it'll let you go to a local account, right? I personally, I hate the fact that it makes you, you know, create a internet, like an email account or something. So this little Rufus thing here gave us the option to select, hey, create a local account already, like pre-created or something. So let's see how that works. You know, it might mess things up. Who knows? But I don't know. I don't think so. And then secondly was the all right, guys, we have a customer coming in, so let's see here. Screen, lobby, and me. Let's see who's there. All right, let's check it out. It's too loud, bro? Okay, let me turn it down. Let's turn it down a little bit. Yo. Okay. Yo. Oh, yeah, I am loud. Dude, I'm a loud person, by the way. Let's see. Okay, they need help. You guys see the customers? All right, guys, chill out. Hello.
Hey.
How are you, man?
Doing so?
You were at the others?
Yeah, I was over there.
Can you show me where it's showing that address real quick?
Yeah, sorry.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Let's see.
So I looked up, I googled like phone repair.
Was it through Google Maps or was it through Safari or
Through the Google, Safari.
Safari?
It comes up.
Or
here.
Apple Maps?
Apple Maps, sorry.
Gotcha. Let me see real quick if you don't mind. So it's showing. Man, we need to change that. I've already done all of this stuff. Okay, let me report an issue. Mind if I use?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, this is a big flashlight.
Why do you have that? What's in there?
Crayons.
Why is
Mom,
it
will you
not
film?
letting me send
In
it?
my pocket?
Oh, okay, here we go. So what brings you guys in today?
My wife cracked up my screen.
No,
Uh-oh.
the screen isn't cracked. It's this. I dropped it and then this came out and
Okay, yeah, so it damaged from the inside,
yeah.
you see? 911 Gadgets, this is Adrian.
Hi, I was actually just inquiring about pricing on screen repair for my iPhone.
What kind of phone is it?
It's an iPhone 8 Plus.
8 Plus. Those are $79.99 plus tax.
Okay, and how long does it take usually to repair?
Probably like 15, 20 minutes.
Alright, perfect.
Okay?
Thank you.
Alright, thank you. Bye. Okay, so yeah, so what happens is sometimes the inner display is what gets damaged from pressure or something. But you can see there's a little black spot right here.
Yeah.
So it damaged the inside of it, which is, it's not uncommon to see this, you know. We have two types of screen for the XS Max. Let me make sure I have both. Hold on, okay? I can give you the prices.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Bro, they brought the whole family. Yeah, guys, I almost I was gonna move over to the next door for like $150 more, but I didn't want to move all this stuff that I just, you know, that I built.
Tommy.
Come over here. You need to be sitting down, not over here. Eli.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna give the two quotes. One for OLED. By the way, Rufus is at 95%, guys. Dude, okay, so I turned down the volume a little bit. Alright, so there's LCD quality, which is like, it's not the original that came with the phone, right? But it's a little bit cheaper, it's $129. And then there's OLED, which is what the phone comes with, and it's $190. But I mean, the only time I've ever had somebody say, "Oh, it looks different," was this woman. She was a photographer, and she uses like her phone for all kinds of Instagram stuff.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, it's not as bright. I mean, I can kind of tell the difference." You know what I mean? But other than that, you know, it just depends on you. If you feel like you pay attention to those minor details, quality-wise, it's still gonna be as good because they both have lifetime warranty, as long as it's not cracked or like pressure.
Right.
And if you break your phone often, I don't know if you do, then you want to consider that too.
Yeah,
I've
this is the
had
first
this
time.
phone for like maybe 3 years, and this is the first time I've ever messed it up like this.
Got it. your call. You want to do OLED, you know, the more vivid screen, or LCD, a little less vivid.
I'll just do the lesser one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Give me about 15 minutes.
Okay.
cool.
Alrighty. Did you want me to transfer this screen protector? I don't think it's cracked.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you can take it off
Okay.
if you need to.
Okay.
So we have another one.
Okay, cool. If you have it with you, I'll install it for free.
Or I don't have it.
You don't have it? Okay.
No.
No worries. 91 Gadgets, this is Adrian.
Hola, bueno, hi, good morning.
Good morning, good morning. Hi.
Hi, I called about the Apple cell phone. You remember me?
You called or you brought one?
I brought one.
Okay, hi.
Hi, you supposed to you need to call me on Saturday, or you know how it's going on with the cell phone?
Oh, yeah, the iPhone XR.
Yes,
Okay, yeah, I think we told you like Wednesday. We should be able to get it back on Wednesday.
Oh, but you don't know what's going on with
Not yet. It's shipped out, and we have to just wait for them to call us to let us know what's wrong with it. But we have your number. What's your, actually, you know what?
Yeah.
What
It's,
What is your phone number? Yeah, what's your phone number?
It's 951
Okay.
581 6054. Monica.
Okay. We'll call you as soon as we have some information. 951-581-6054.
What is your name?
Adrian.
Adrian.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You
Thank
too.
You.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Alright guys, let's check on Rufus and then we'll fix this screen real quick. Let's check on Rufus. Okay, it says it's ready. Bro, I got to go to work. Take it easy. Be positive. Be kind. Don't forget you're amazing. Appreciate it, bro. Very kind words. Thank you, man. Okay, so we're gonna go over and grab this Rufus thing. If you guys want to see what it looks like, here's the screen and me. Okay, it's done. Ready? So we're gonna close this. We're gonna eject it properly. Eject cruiser. And then while we're installing, the thing, we're going to fix it. So I got it here. Okay, while we install this, so look at this screen over here. We're going to fix the iPhone XS Max. Okay, so plug that in. Let's try F1. Oh, we have to go back to UEFI, right? F2. Because remember, this was built as a UEFI. So boot sequence. Okay, yeah, it is UEFI. Okay, so exit. Let's see, F12. We're almost going to 2 hours. It's an hour and 38 minutes. Hitting F12, F12. Okay, so we're gonna select the USB again. Oh, but see, here we go. There you go. So it's gonna start installing now. Okie dokes. So, just gonna walk you guys through the process real quick. Hurry up, Windows. As soon as we hit enter to start installing, we'll get to work on this iPhone XS Max. Come on, man. Come on. Hurry up. There it is. Install now. Let's see who's watching. Okay, so we're gonna do Windows Pro OEM right there. I do installation version. Digital license activation. For those with own license fee. There we go. Accept. Custom install, and then we're gonna hit new. Apply. It's gonna create some partitions for us. So here you're gonna select the one that has primary right there. Hit next. Well, that's it. That's all there is to it. Just gotta install it, and then we're good to go. Okay. So let's start. Look at her screen, the way it looks, right? So we're gonna do the bottom screws first. Make sure you apply some pressure, because this could be, you could strip them. So 17% on the I'm not heating it up because I'm not trying to preserve this screen, so
Because
76% over here on the computer.
Stay over here, boys.
91% on the computer. For those of you guys just tuning in right now, we've replaced the iPhone 12 Pro screen, and we replaced the screen on the laptop, and we are doing an iPhone. Actually, we're installing Windows 10 on another computer, and then we are doing an XS Max. I'm gonna turn it off just because I don't want to unplug the wrong cable while the battery's still plugged in. So, alrighty then. Let's see who's watching. Four people. Cool. Alright, so now we're gonna unplug this. I'm gonna take this off. Sometimes they get stuck to the shield, so that's why you gotta be careful. So battery is right here. Perfect. Screen, and then this part also screen, and then this part right here you're gonna wanna heat it up so you don't damage it. Okay. This part. So you heat and cool at the same time. There you go. Okay. This little white tip up here, the Mercedes. Okay guys, just a quick thing. Windows is getting ready, it's installing. You guys can see, you guys can't see it. See that? Getting ready. Another Mercedes tip right here. Guys, I'm not gonna do the iCopy on this one because last time we did it on the Nexus Max, it copied over some like ghost, I don't know, like burn-in. It looked like burn-in. You know, you can see transparency of other apps. Okay. Let's trash this screen. Devin took my trash bin to the house, and I have no trash bin, so I'm using that. You see that right there? My mug. Alex, what's up, man? You're still here. Cool, bro. Appreciate it, man. Okay, so we got this little microphone in there. Did you say because I'm a fuzzy boy?
Yeah.
You're funny, dude. How old is Eli? Eli, right?
Yeah, you like.
How old is he? 6? When's your birthday, man?
July.
Oh, you're gonna be 7?
Yeah.
You know, I have a little boy. His name is Zane, and he's 5, right? And yesterday, he was walking out of my room, and normally he gives me a lot of hugs.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to hug me this time. I'm like, why? And I knew he was going to go play Fortnite. And I was like, I hate Fortnite. As he was walking out.
Yeah.
And he's like, when did I ask? I was like, dude.
Gosh.
He's
That's these kids too.
yeah, they're funny. I thought it was funny. My wife and I started laughing. When did I ask? Little Zane, man. It's all because of Fortnite. Otherwise, he would have stayed there hugging me. Okay, so there's that, guys. Screen right here. And then this one up here.
City girl. Too bad. It's not another
Plug in the battery. And then turn it on real quick. Make sure that this is working. There you go. Apple logo is right there. So now we can start putting these back. These shields. You know, just be careful. You could turn it off if you want, but I'm a gangster. Or a dummy.
I think I've heard of it. Isn't it like
And Windows, it says let's start with the region. Okay, so we're gonna end this live with finishing off the Windows installation. I want to see if it actually made a user account and if it actually skipped that privacy. You know, like there's a bunch of questions it asks, like, oh, would you like to share this with us? Would you like to do this with us? Would you like to use this? And they're like, man, I always say no to everything, but hopefully it skips it.
Does it look real? Does it look real? Yeah?
Really fake.
Huh?
Really fake.
You bought it yourself, huh?
Yeah, green tea, bleach tea, passion fruit tea,
I feel like they're
red milk tea,
like
hot coffee.
some of it just powdered. Like they're not, you know what I mean? Like flavored. It's not even
Okay, make sure these cables are bent that way, okay? You don't want them to fold up.
the boba flakes.
Okay, this one's a little out there. I'm gonna push in. There go.
See, no, we'll just go to circles.
There you go. So I'm gonna do up, down, and then this, just so I can do a quick soft reset, and just so the screen can like settle in with the software or whatever. Okay. All right, all done, guys. Let's go charge them,
What other song has that beat?
and then we're gonna finish off the computer. Okay.
Did you want to contact your pencil so they don't fall?
You guys, here it is. You kept the case. Yeah, it's right there. Alrighty, so just back to normal. Kids on the bar already.
You got your iPad at home.
What's a good phone number for you guys?
Mine or yours?
Mine, 714
Okay.
376 9025.
714-376-9025. And what name?
Henry,
What's a good email for you guys?
SE 2006 Titan at Gmail.
S like Sam is like Ever 2006 Titan, like the Nissan Titan.
Yeah.
At gmail.com.
Hey, shh. 1 second.
Okay, so XS Max LCD version 129 with tax is 141. Cash or card?
Card.
Are you paying credit or debit?
Debit.
And do you happen to have Zelle on that, or no? Or none of the time we do the debit card. Okay, perfect. Okay, so it's gonna be 141.36. And just write it right here. There you go. Just give me the signature right in there. Right there. And you should have got a receipt to that email, Henry.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys are all set.
Cool.
Cool. Anything else for you guys today?
That was it.
That's it? How did you find this? Is it all throughout the maps?
Yeah.
Okay, I submitted a request through your thing. I've done it a couple of times already, but I guess they take a little while.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you.
Alright, take care.
You too.
Mommy, Eli, look. Alright guys, so let's finish this off real quick. Alright, we're gonna see if it made the account. United States, yes. And then we're done. Almost going to 2 hours here. So US, okay, yes. Skip the layout. Just a moment. No internet. I don't have internet. There's more discovery when you connect to the internet. Connect with limited setup. See, it kind of forces you to connect with the internet and then makes you make an account. Hi. We're getting everything ready, so it's gonna be pretty fast because it's a solid state drive. So it's gonna take a little. It's gonna be pretty quick to set up. Any questions you guys have for anything that we did today, let me know in the chat because we're gonna end this pretty soon now. And I'll probably come back if I have something cool to do, or if I open my coffee maker. I'm getting a little bit hungry now. All right, there it is. Cool. It created a Dell. It detected that it was a Dell. I wonder if it was an HP, if it would have said HP. So it made a user account already. It's all here. Right click, device, system, sorry. Desktop, Intel i5, 16 gigabytes of RAM it has. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. And it's an i5 3.10 gigahertz, i5 2400, Windows 10 Pro, everything good. Awesome. So this computer is ready to go. You can install Chrome and all these cool little things, but we're not gonna do that. All right, so any questions, guys? Very interesting live today. I learned a lot. Thank you, sir. Hey, man, anytime, bro. We did a lot of stuff today, so appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys on the next live.